Disclaimer: this video is for mid-game players, not for beginners. I'm sorry if sounds disappointing. So welcome Utizens. Let's assume your main attacker keeps a best spot somewhere in Swamp of Darkness, Cabrera Mines, Ashenida, or whatever. Your energy elf boosts and heals. Your soul master keeps mana shield on party. And maybe you are taxiing a noob to replenish the budget. This means you can't lose the spot, you can't move your carry, you can't participate in events. But let's be honest, you still want some jewels and additional rood. Carry is bound. Energy elf is a useless as offensive. Who can be sent to Maze of Dimensions? Who can stand the Devil Square? Take a closer look on your Soul Master. Even a full agility build that has a minimum of energy stat is actually capable to deliver some damage. Here is a typical representative. Badly optimized stats. Poor items with damage decrease, not even maxed with harmony. Staff with low magical power. Speed server wings. Okay, what do we need? 10 points in Evil Spirits in 4th tree to open debuff section. 10 points in Magic Circle Chance. 10 points on Toxic Stage to strengthen the Poison debuff. 10 points for extended duration. 10 points in Max Life Appreciated. Now debuff Explosion tab. 10 points in Poison Storm is a fundamental part. Next skills in this branch will be leveled as you grow up. Also true for debuff Success Chance. So you can start at level 850. Now, Maze of Dimensions. Extremely useful trick. The debuff is not placed on monster hit. It depends only on your skill cast. Even running in idle, your cast produces the debuff chance to work. Place a debuff before you enter the room with monsters. It will be moved any place you teleport. Keep that in mind, especially for rooms with time limit like this one. The Poison Storm must be set in MU Helper to cast automatically and instantly as target available. Here, in level 15 of Maze, monsters cannot even scratch the character. But it's also fair for ASM. Anyway, despite the fact that he barely pulls it and it takes twice more time, the may still be quite doable. Yep, Labyrinth passed. Let's raise the bar and move to level 20. Here is another tough room. You must survive without healing bottles. Honestly, you don't really need to survive this room. Let the character to die. And then just return and continue. Your progress will not be lost. Do not use healing bottles at any case with such task. If you do, the progress of room will be reset. So you need to have max chance to restore all your health as you got hit by monster, and a chance to ignore all applied damage with shield block. Also, maxed harmony damage decrease option on set items is very appreciated. Looks hard, character groans and absorbs damage, but still alive. Okay, as you see, level 20 maze passed. Grab the reward box. Same way you can survive the Devil Square to earn additional rood boxes. ASM can solo in some lower maps, like 1st or 2nd Deep Dungeon, while Carry is busy on bosses, or maze, or other activities. Survivability highly depends on grade of your armor. Since there is an option to increase your strength in 3rd tree, you don't really need to wear lowest armors only. 100 transferred from agility will not really make a huge difference of mana shield efficiency. Okay, what about a pure poison build? Let me show you. Twice in a second, a damage value from 6 to 20,000 is applied to monsters within a debuff circle. This build requires a lot of stats. Besides of 40 fundamental stats in debuff circle, you need from 60 to 90 more points in poison damage. Of course, on higher levels, you will have both of these damage dealing abilities mastered. So your damage per second will be enough for higher maps, but this can take years to level up. But here I proceed from the fact that your magician wants to be independent and useful here and now. So you can use a taxi until you reach 850 level and start to walk events that were previously inaccessible to your soul master. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.